Hey, what's going on? It's AJ Mirzad from OnlineSuperCoach.com, and I want to discuss today how to create an online fitness business. Now, there's so many different ways to go about this, and I've been doing online personal training for close to 7 years now, so I've tried many different business models. And a lot of what people do initially is they try to sell an ebook, they try to go the low price route, and that just fails miserably. Why? Because it requires a lot of marketing and a lot of volume to be sold to actually make a decent living. Let's say, for example, if you're selling a $97 ebook, right? And your goal is to make $10,000 a month, you essentially have to sell 100 ebooks, which is crazy. That requires 100 ebooks sold every single month. So you need to have a significant amount of leads, sales, and obviously a lot of customer service to really deliver your ebook and make sure everyone's getting it. It's just a pain in the ass. And also, little known thing, the less a person pays, the less they pay attention. So they only have a $97 commitment. They're not going to take that seriously. What I've done, because I've tried that before, and it was a pain in the ass. Just the customer service, just the delivery, just working with like 100 new people every single month, right? Because that's 100 new people that you have to work with. So over the course of 10 months, that's 1,000 people that you're looking after. Pain in the ass. Next option is to sell a higher price program. So what I tell my students and what I do myself is to sell high-end online fitness coaching. Because I have two main programs that I sell. It's a $1,000 program and a $5,000 program. So if I have a $1,000 program, all I need are 10 clients to still make $10,000 a month, okay? Less people, higher commitment, less customer service, less headaches, and like I said, the more a person pays, the more they pay attention. They have $1,000 of commitment, which is a lot more focused than just paying $97 and not taking it that seriously. So what I would recommend for you is to start developing a high-end online fitness coaching program. A lot of my students start with a $1,000 price point, a 90-day package, 12 weeks. That's a good starting point. The marketplace is paying for that quite well. And once you have that in place, it's a simpler process of selling, because all I have to do is sell, give or take, 2 programs a week, right? If I sell 2 programs a week, that's $8,000 to $10,000 a month. Super simple model. All you need is enough leads, conversions to get 2 sales a week. And then once a person signs up, they go through my 12-week virtual coaching program. And that's essentially a 12-week infrastructure that's based on technology, automation, and leverage. So a person pays me, I give them a registration link, and they go through this 12-week process. Super duper easy, pain and headache free, and it's an awesome, tangible, long-term business model. So if you're deciding to start and create an online fitness business, I highly suggest that you go the high-end route, work with less clients, charge more, you'll have a higher level of commitment, better results, less headaches, less customer service. Because when I was selling a $97 program, I actually had a virtual assistant who just had to work with the customers' logins, their complaints, and I will tell you from firsthand experience, the less a person pays, the more of a pain in the ass that they are, because they want more and they expect a lot for like 97 bucks, whereas you have higher paying clients, they're more focused, they're more self-sufficient. So super simple. Start to think about what you want to do in terms of like your ideal dream come true 90-day transformation. And when it comes down to developing your online personal training program, it really comes down to you understanding like what is your target market, right? Who do you want to be a hero to? If you could serve a specific demographic, that's going to be better. You want to be a specialist when you're going into online fitness coaching. When you're doing the route of just local personal training or local boot camps, you could be a generalist. You could just do weight loss or muscle building because you're just focused on proximity. The local market is all about convenience, but the global internet-based market is all about specialization. So who can you specialize in? So like, for example, a lot of my students, they focus on busy moms, busy dads, brides, bikini competitors. Highly specialized, you have that demographic first, and you focus on age, 29 to 55, right? 50 to 60. Focus on specifics, males, females, gender. There's so many things you could specialize and niche down into, but the more that you niche down, the easier it is to target those specific people and build a back-end program specific for them, okay? Actually did a podcast the other day with one of my students named Robin, and he's selling a $4,000 16-week online fitness program, right? So when he started with me, he had zero business. Now he's selling a $4,000 4-month program. I know it just boggles your mind, like how's this person charging $1,000 a month for online fitness coaching? Well, I'm not gonna get into it in this video. You can go listen to my podcast and I'll break down his whole model. We got him from charging $500 to $4,000 just by raising his price, just getting more specialized. And that's his whole business model. He sells anywhere from like 6 to 8 packages a month, okay? So that's a solid $20,000 to $40,000 a month online fitness business, selling a high-end program, working with less people, getting better results. And that's what you want to do. And he's a specialist. He'll go into his niche and his target market when you go into the podcast. But essentially, you want to start brainstorming this and realize, like, why are you doing this, right? Do you want to get out of time for money coaching? Because I used to be there myself. I was a frustrated personal trainer, training clients back-to-back, getting up at 5 a.m., working until 9 p.m., and I was trading hours for dollars, right? I wasn't taking any vacations. I was not taking any time for myself. And that's where around 2010, I said, I have to create an online fitness business. So that's what led me to build my own online weight loss business. And I tried so many different models from the low end to the high end. And I love the high end. As I mentioned, there's a lot of benefits to it, but you don't need a massive email list. In fact, you could start this business literally within a matter of weeks if you understand the power of marketing and the power of sales, right? Because if you create a simple Facebook ad that'll get your traffic to a conversion page, from there you can start selling the packages. You don't need to have a big following, a blog, an email list. All you need is the systems. And like I said, when you run an online business, you just need 3 systems. You need a marketing system to bring in leads, a sales funnel to convert those leads into clients, and once they're clients, you want to have a back-end virtual infrastructure so the technology and the automation does leverage coaching. So you don't have to, trade hours for dollars. You work on this system one time. You have this ideal dream come true 12-week process, and every time a client signs up, they give you $1,000, you give them a registration link, they go boom, boom, boom through the process. Because I know that a lot of times when clients come in, you give them the same exact information, same nutrition, same workouts, cardio plan, mindset. So instead of doing it individually customized for your individual clients, you could create one flagship program that has the best of the best, your stuff, like you record it, your concert pitch, delivering everything in perfection, and then your clients just go through that. So imagine how much more people you could impact, how many more transformations you could have, not just locally, but globally. So really start to think about the steps in terms of what you need to do, your target market first and foremost. Who's your ideal client? One question I ask my students is, who do you want to be a hero to? If you could serve one specific demographic, who would that be, right? Because typically, if these people are coming into your world and you're attracting them, well, that means that they are attracting you for a specific reason. And if you're getting great results for a specific demographic, you already have a lot of social proof and you have a lot of just testimonials in person. Use that online, because that's exactly what I did. You got to get results first in person. And once you're able to get people results, you can duplicate that process online. And it's all about positioning yourself as the go-to expert for a specific demographic. So hope that helps you. Super simple business model. And if you want to get more tips, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Just basically, this is what I do. Teach specifically online personal training tactics. I'm going to go really deep into it. A lot of clients' case studies. If you go on my YouTube channel, you'll see a lot of my students who have used my processes and scaled $20,000, $30,000 a month with their online fitness businesses. I know it sounds a little far-fetched, but once you see the case studies, you'll see exactly how they did it. Everyday people, just like you and I. And also, what I would love for you to do, if you got value from this video, please like it. And in the comments, please share. What would you like to learn about online fitness coaching? What type of video should I make? What type of content serves you the best? Because that's what I love doing. I love teaching. I love serving. So in the comments, type what do you want to hear more about? Because this channel is all about you. I love talking about this stuff. I have a business around this. I do seminars specifically on online personal training. So I could talk about this for days and days and days. And I want to give you the absolute best. So subscribe, like this video, I would appreciate that, and leave a comment on what more you want to hear from me, AJ Mirzad. Peace.